Not nice, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do you. Don't get you look so nice, being not nice, you're rude. Look.
Hey guys, I haven't seen y'all in so very long, it's been a long time. I have a color change to my hair. I did it myself. Unit by me. Color by me. Everything by me. um, y'all let me know how y'all like it. But I'm back, I guess, I'm back, okay? I'm back in full action. I just been so many stuff been going on in school. Then, school has been going, anatomy and physiology is still taking on my life. Like, y'all hear me complain about it from day one. And it's still, like, on my brain 24/7. Yeah, so school, I'll be starting babysitting. Well, I actually, like, a couple of weeks ago, I got called and hired to do this work at an assisted living. For you guys who do not know, it's just like basically like a nursing home, but the residents who live there aren't bedridden. So they don't, just lay around in bed. They're up and able. Some of them, most of them were dementia patients, or they had minor stuff wrong with them. Like they're fully functional. Basically, they can move around. They just need help or assistance, and they live in that facility. So I did get hired for that, but I don't want to say turned it down, but I kind of like veered away and turned it down because I don't know if geriatrics is something that I want to do. Like, I'm going to school for nursing, and I know nursing is just like patient care and taking care of patients and stuff. And, you have to do stuff like that either way as a nurse, but I don't know if geriatrics is something I wanted to do. So the lady told me to, come in, you can volunteer or whatever, just to get a feel of what you would be doing. So basically, I didn't just want to jump into it and not really be like passionate about it or like really want to do it. So I did not take the job. So I started. I've always been like applying. I signed up for Sitter City and Care.com, an online site. They're sites where you can sign up and then post like your profile. You put a picture up there, a description of you, your experience, availability, whatever else you want to put up there. And then like families, different families, parents or whatever, they would post like, oh, need a babysitter or need occasional date night sitter, or I need after school care, weekend care, whatever. So I always been like continuously applying for those, and I finally found a family. Actually, a couple of people wrote back to me, and I work for this one lady. Her and her fiance, they went out for a date night, and I babysit their 8-month-old baby. So that was nice. He was so sweet. He didn't give me any problems, so that was great. Yeah, so I did her, and then now this lady, she wants me to, another lady wants me to watch her sons for her. So tomorrow, I'll actually be going to her house to, just meet her sons and, her husband. So I'm excited about that. So basically, I got this babysitting thing going as a job for me. I don't know if like I'm the only one. I'm kind of looking at myself. I don't know if I'm like the only one who feels like this, but that 9 to 5 stuff is just really not for me. Like the retail, the food servicing, McDonald's, it's horrible. Like I don't even know how people older than me can like have a living off of that, or like like, I'm not even trying to down anyone or talk down anyone by any means, disclaimer. But having a family, supporting the household, supporting yourself, how does one, I don't know, just the $7.25 and the $8 is just really not cutting it for me. Like, and then they work you so hard. First of all, I'm a college student. I don't have time, like, between, well, I mean, being a nursing major, you're really not gonna have a life, and I don't really have a big social life anyway. But even downtime or just time to myself, I wouldn't have if I had a 9 to 5. In school, like, I just can't. I don't know. It's just not for me, and I just don't want to do it. I've had previous jobs where I hated it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I hated it. I hated it. So I'm just gonna venture out in different paths. I want to get this YouTube channel going so that can be another, not only a source, but like an outlet, something to do, something to put my creative energy into with me. My videos are backed up, definitely. They're definitely backed up. My vlogs, stuff that's been recorded like 2-3 months ago, have not been up yet, and they'll be up soon. I want to say probably by December, probably by the beginning of December, everything will be up and going. Hopefully I could do like vlogmas, like vlog my whole Christmas vacation. I guess that month we have off, college students. So I'm excited. Like, I'm just excited for all the stuff that God has in store for me. And I'm just patient, and I'm waiting, and I'm continuously praying for my success, basically. But yeah, that's just like a little update, I guess. I didn't have class this morning. My professor actually had her baby, like, I believe like last week. So for the last 3 classes, we haven't had like in-class class. We had it online. Like, she'll just post the PowerPoints, and we'd have to go read it and basically do it ourselves. So that's what's been going on. That was my 9 o'clock class, 9 o'clock to 9:55. So I have class at 12:20, and it is now 11:05. Oh, and look at the phone. I have a 5C. Okay, so I did not. I'm sorry, guys, but I didn't record. I went to Miami Carnival, the Caribbean Miami Carnival, West Indian Parade, or whatever you want to call it. I actually played Mass, like, I played in the carnival, so it was so fun. Like, it was just too much fun to the point where you won't pick up a camera to start recording, if that makes sense. I made like a couple of snaps, like 3 or 4 snaps, and then that was it. And then, yeah, that was Juve, and then Carnival Day, I did the same. Like, it was just so much fun. There was all the snaps and some pictures and stuff that we took, and I'll show you guys, but it was so much fun. Like, I enjoyed myself so much. But before I went to Miami, right, before I went to Miami, my phone broke. My 6 broke, and basically it was the internal battery was dead. And I did like this hard reset. I researched this hard reset, and I did it on my phone, and then it stopped working. At the top it said no service. I brought it to Sprint so they can fix it. They can't fix it. So I was phoneless for like a week and a half, going on like 2 weeks. I was going crazy. And then I was like, oh, I got my 5C in my drawer. Maybe I can revamp it and just use it for the meanwhile. So that's what I did. And then I got the screen fixed. And look at what happened again. It's cracked. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm just over it. But it works, so hey, I'm gonna use it until my upgrade. My upgrade is in December. I guess that'll be perfect right around Christmas. Get a new phone. Yeah. So that's what's been going on. I'm about to get ready to get out of here. 7. I have class at 12:20. Gotta drive there, so I'm about to get ready to get out of here. well, reading the notes that I told you guys, the online stuff. And yeah. Sorry, I forgot today's Monday. This week is homecoming. I miss participate in the activities for. It's great. They have the fashion show next week. They also have I'll probably vlog later or something. Probably go to the gym. We'll see. Alright, talk to you guys later. I'm out of here. Bye. I'm out of my class. I was let out early today. We were supposed to get out of class at 4:45, and we let us out like additional 25 minutes early. So glad about that. I'm here in the. I don't know if I ever showed you guys. Other than the gym is upstairs. That's where my second home is, and I miss it so much. But I'm here just chilling, doing nothing. I'm about to eat an Asia Deli, my favorite snack. And I'm gonna take out. Sorry, y'all. I think I'm gonna look over some work. Like, the way I have so much stuff to do, I just gotta pop it out of somewhere. The way I have so much stuff to do, like, I have extra credit assignments that I need to do for my classes. I have a lab practical tomorrow for anatomy and physiology. I have to continue studying for. I have, it's just so much. Just so much stuff. The extra credit assignment that I'm talking about for A&P is a 10-page minimum, like peer review journal paper that we have to do, minimum 10 pages, right? So it's 10 to 15 pages, minimum 10. I have to do that. I have to start on that. It's not due until the 27th of November, but today is like, what's today? I think today's like the 14th, but knowing me, I'm going to procrastinate. So I need to get a head start on it. Also, I need to, what else extra credit? I have to visit a museum for my Faces of Culture class. That one is not, it's not bad at all. There's another one for my U.S. history class. What is that one? I believe that one is a museum as well. They have one in Calton and I think in the library. So I'm going to go check that out. Make sure I get those done. Yeah, what else I got to do? I have homework online that I need to do. I have a quiz that's due today at 11:59 for my appreciation online class. That's due at 11:59. So I just gotta get on it. Like, this is like buckle down season. Like right now is, and they have the audacity to put homecoming the same week. Like I want to go to. They're having a step show. I think I told y'all earlier, but they're having a step show on Friday. So I'm gonna go to that with my friend, and she said that she's having a get together. So I'm definitely gonna go to that because I don't really like I like parties, but sometimes they get played out to me, and I like more intimate settings. So we'll see. I think that's gonna be so fun. Study this stuff for my practical tomorrow, and then after that my class is at 5:30. So I'll be here until then. And then, yeah, my day's over after that. So, I'll talk to you guys later.